Hey, it looks like I can't again. I think I just can't change the difficulty unless I finish playing the game. So if I wanted to change it, I would have to go back to the prologue and play through the entire thing again. So I guess we're abandoning that plan for now. And it's not too bad. The difficulty right now, it is leaning on the easy side, but I'm still making mistakes here and there, so whatever. I think the meat of the game is really trying to piece everything together yourself anyway, not the class trials. So I'm okay with it. We can continue like this. It's fine. Someone crying? Whoa! I know I shouldn't cry. But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to... What the hell? This is so random. What? Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas. Oh god, a donut! I'm praying for a wonderful encounter! I'm sorry. Midnight. She's outside on her own. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What's that sound? There is some sort of computer thing. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Like a TV? I'm super scared, but you should go back to your room and run. Is someone there? Whoa! What the hell? A next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. Except for Byakuya and Toko, and Aoi! Oh my god! And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Is Sakura? Yeah. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for now. That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang! Oh, poor Taka. Or not? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Okay, when we get free time later, I am definitely talking to Taka. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm more depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have for now. What? To live here forever?
No.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? Celeste must not have any family members outside. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation, is it not... Oh my god, that's something really weeaboo not getting translated right, is it? That star! Demon, angel, pretty pudgy princess!
Huh?
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king. And... What I mean is, there's no 2D here! The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Sadly. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Oh! Ah, nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes.
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I could just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight! The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. Oh, I'll fight all day, all night to murder those totally standard cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would at least go up 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Jesus. Well, whatever else we can do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Are we just gonna leave that chick with the scissors over there, like, hanging around? Oh my god. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Oh, okay. Everyone's gone. As usual, gotta check. Starting with the kitchen. I think I'm gonna get a little bit lazy with the Monokuma coins now. Oh, thanks. Cause we get a lot more by finishing a trial. So these little coins, it's nice, but not really the big meal ticket. Okay, let's get out of here then. Hey, is Aoi okay? Should we go check up on her? Nobody's here. Dude, where is everybody? Isn't Monokuma gonna go announce that we get new places? Huh. Why can we only find Hiro? Where is everybody else? That is strange. Let me look around the usual places then. Hey, Aoi, are you okay? Where's your room? I still remember that earlier. The fact that the dead people's rooms are locked is an important point, so gotta keep that in mind. I should try to find somewhere I haven't visited before. Okay, well, before we do that, actually, Hiro might be standing next to it. It's not this spot, so it must be in the school. I think I might do the shop late. Maybe I should do it right now. I don't know. Okay, I think I have like maybe 180 coins. I'm gonna spend a good while spinning this first, and then I will be right back. Okay, I spent so much time just now. I spent over 100 coins. We only have 35 left. And the catalog looks a lot more filled out now, but again, I'm not really gonna look into it until we get to the point where we have to give presents. Oh, we don't have any of the later ones. Oh, somebody told me that this will give me something special, apparently. A wash basin intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. So maybe later we should be expecting something to happen in a bathhouse, especially knowing that Aoi found something interesting in there. Okay, what are we doing now? I completely lost my compass after doing that spinny coin thing for like 10 minutes. I just want to see the mailbox. It's the mailbox from before. Handbooks for everyone who's died so far have been placed inside. Oh god. So if we want to find a new area, we should head for stairs, and first of all, we should be on the second floor to begin with. It's curious that they're not unlocking the area in the dorm room though. Oh, okay, no stairs here. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. So those stairs are over here, was it? No, it's not here. It should be... Where's the third floor stairs? They're not here. Oh, okay. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Rec room. I thought we already had an AV room. Or is that recording? Is that recording or recreational? Recreational. Hopeful Peak? Get out of here. So this is a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Of course, that's the thing that Celeste is concerned with. Sorry, no can do. It's because new information about the world might be revealed to us, right? The news outside. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Oops! Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! Interesting. Something about magazines. Are they... Okay, so he can't obtain new issues, but why? Because there's no new issues? What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Of course. It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Celeste, you need people to play with you. Who's gonna hang out with you here? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I don't even know how to play Othello, so don't look at me. Dartboard. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Well, some of it definitely is part of Monokuma stuff, because I'm pretty sure this thing and that thing, maybe that thing, yeah, wasn't there before. There are all kinds of different magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Is that alcohol over there, by the way? It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. That's such a bad attitude for a detective to have. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Oh, there's Monokuma inside! Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's Monokuma holding a chess piece inside, and each piece is different. That might come in handy later. Seems kind of fishy to randomly just have a bunch of really detailed looking things lying around. Oh, sorry, Celeste. So I'm wondering, there's two different circles here. What's up? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classrooms, but also kind of not. Great observation. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Maybe for high school it's not, but in universities, definitely you could have pool tables. Mine does. Not inside a classroom, of course, but... Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. This reminds me of how I read this news article about how there was a Japanese guy. People were filming his entire life for like a year or so. I forgot most of the details now, but he had to live off of submitting coupons and hoping that he would win something. And he actually made enough money to get out of the place that he was trapped in. But then they transported him to a new location, and he had to start the whole process all over again. And this entire thing, it was broadcasted to the entire nation for the entire year, which is really fucked up, but, you know, Japan, not surprising. Classrooms? Getting tired of this. Okay, I got curious about that sign there just now. I don't know what it is, so I quickly went to Google and found out that it means Mercator projection. I don't really know what it is, but it seems like it's some method to draw maps. So maybe this is like a geography or social studies room. Who knows? Talking about wanting to watch normal TV? Get out of here. Despair Squadron. What, are there other Monokumas around? A pink one and a green one? Jesus. The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check out all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Sign of someone who still has hope. Good, good, good. Before eating. After eating. What? Okay, alright. I saw someone standing here just now. Of course, my favorite, my beloved, Kyoko. Kyoko. Just gonna head down the hallway and see what's up here first. Oh my god, what? This is not part of a school? What? This is weird. That's weird. Why would what the heck? It's almost like this originally wasn't a school, like this part at least, but then they repurposed it. They kind of just encompassed it into being part of the school. Art room. Okay, what's down here? Yeah, what the heck? It's like a dungeon here. Oh. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, well, Kyoko, hello. One thing about Kyoko that I just thought of is pretty interesting. You see Kyoko's last name, Kirigiri? That actually literally means to cut through fog. Really fitting name for someone who's our mentor. Someone who has a very clear grasp of the situation at all times. Cuts through the ambiguity. Really nice. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Art room? This art room is more like an art dungeon. Ooh, lots of things you can use to kill people in here. The Monokuma statue on the left, on the right. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple things. That looks like a children's room in the back, more like. Hello? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Full body shot, thank you. Hey, Hifumi. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Uh-oh. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Like Gundam models? Well, normally, I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. Makoto, you need to be more open-minded. It's borderline because the figurine is of a 2D thing, that's why. Boom. I'm a fan of Charambo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Oh, you mean including you? But one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Well, I mean, Hifumi is an ultimate something, so I'm not too keen on looking down on him. Upright. A statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using Neo. Using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. I am not familiar with Neo. Does anyone know anything about it? Of course, the usual. Art supplies and Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Ah, so Neo must be like a Greek or Roman figure too. It's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. This little locker that you have to zoom so in to see. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Excuse me, Makoto. People who don't know anything about art just shut up. There's 3 things here. Oh, the TV? Okay, that seems to be it. Whoa. Oh? What the heck? Whoa, wait. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. What the heck? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? All 3 are dead. Someone wants us to see this again. What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. What the frick? Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, or wherever, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know... I'm not telling you nothing! Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Oh my god. What? As far as I know, everybody who's here right now... everybody who's here right now, it's their first time meeting, right? Like, we haven't been to Hope's Peak before. No one's here back for the 2nd year or anything like that, right? You know, this reminds me of something I thought about back when Sayaka died. The next morning after Sayaka died, there was we were all in the dining hall, and then Makoto mentioned that the whole thing felt like nothing had ever happened. And the nothing had ever happened, that part was highlighted as being important. So, is there a chance that everybody's actually still alive? Somewhere? Maybe this is all a sick joke. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a sick joke and after we're done, everyone will be alive? I sure hope so. Oh no. Wooden mallets. You could probably kill people with this. There's not much point in worrying about monitors. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. There are so many potential murder weapons here. Oh my god, look over here. And I don't know. Just plenty of potential things. Repository. I think that's it for this area then. Hey Kyoko! Kyoko, do you want to know what I found? Do you care? Okay. Well, I'll tell you about it later then. This place is so weird. And we can't go this way. These are really inefficient stairs, by the way. They can't even go all the way up. You gotta go like around there and then around here to get to the next set of stairs. Like, what? Physics lab. Unforeseen consequences? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Not gonna tap into Zen here, are we? Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. Hey, earlier when I was doing the Monokuma coin thing, I saw that figure. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Cool. Can we take... Wait, is that where the picture was taken on? That picture with... Oh my god, Taka. Are you okay, man? Of course you're not. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Whoa! Watch out! What? What, you wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. the ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. What? A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as the time machine. Ah, should've known. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. I don't know if he's lying about this or the other thing, because earlier when he mentioned the ultimate physicist, he said that the physicist doesn't go here anymore, and that was highlighted, so... But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! I don't really want that coin for that. That feels kind of dirty. Monitors, monitors. Physics experiments. Materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. I am not a science person at all. I remember pouring an indicator all over my hands in high school, so not fun. Not my kind of thing. There's a surveillance camera here too, of course. Oh god. This is like an accident waiting to happen too, this place. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. We don't really have a single person who knows a lot about physics here, huh? Too bad. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Dude, we should probably have someone watching this guy the whole time. I'm worried about him. Well, is that it then? Oh no, new place, okay. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming! The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. It will be a clue when someone dies. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall.